mind, ready to explode in purity, to fill the holes inside, never moving stream, with glowing rays of light, emotions tied to past lives, and I know I should let go. I'm a compass, not from flame in the burned out ashes. Burn out, burn out. These new joys burn. Dark past lights go. Instead of my sweet sound. Not to collapse it, to remain, to be reminded, the glimpse of my safe phone, a path to hide or anger. I found something in the burned out ashes. Burn out, burn out. These new joys burn. Dark past lights go. Instead of my sweet sound. When I'm stuck outside death, when I'm scared by immortal, from death that I created, in vain, echoes fade. Burn out, these new joys burn. Dark past lights go. Instead of my sweet sound. These new joys burn. Dark past lights go. Instead of my sweet sound. Dark past lights go.
Sorry, I missed that cue, everybody. Not a great brain day. Not a great brain day. That's why this wasn't on properly for Medieval Monday. But I knew that if I didn't get to it all, it was just gonna make it worse, so. Yeah. I'm not getting along with this lump of fuck right now. Switch it to the the correct character. The lump inside the lump. Yeah, I've been fighting that a little bit myself too. When I get pretty stressed out, my stomach doesn't like to stay still. Alliances from the heart. Strange events, Inquisitor. The troops I sent to train in the Free Marchers report 2 extra soldiers not on the standard rolls. There's no concern. However, as they are so familiar, they barely take up more than one space in our caravan. What? Shame they will miss the wedding in Valroyo. I wonder if anyone has told Lady Richelieu that it looks one very... Okay, I feel like I missed something on that. Yeah. I'm a tank. I'm used to putting on the face, shoving it away, and being there to tank for other people. Yeah, I feel that. Unmask those across the sea. Compliments to your spy master. She was a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to Cayman Brea, the match was ruled in her favor. Tell Sister Leon to call off her dogs. Save them from Corypheus. We suspect also that she's gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. Caterpillar and Elite does not know there's a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we've seen enough. Corypheus threatens us all, and the Inquisition estate is his only hope for stopping him. Remember that, for the moment, we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in the coming battle. Delicate negotiations. Talks between Ferelden and Orlais took place in Jader, and it was not easy to keep the matters from spiraling out of control. King Alistair is no diplomat, after all, and he had little patience for the endless fanfare. I mean, I don't fucking blame him. Political schmoozery is disgusting. Thankfully, the legions are uninterested in more war, and we're able to smooth the way toward an eventual peace treaty. Words are hard. King sent along the sword that once belonged to the Ferelden hero King Hallen had. As thanks for the Inquisition helped create. Alright. Among other things, we do have the DLCs. I don't think I'm launching right on those just yet. But probably before we go into the Arbor Wilds. The Wombat was just blessed with a Swiss cheese brain, okay? Oh, they are. They're both huge DLC. Offer of help on their terms. A letter on Dark Vellum with obviously dwarven markings. Hole in the surface is precious sky, not our concern. But the thing that did it, this Magister shit really brought the blight and Darkspawn. We're no friends of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemies sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. It's your only warning. Binthus Warhelm Kalsharok. Binthus! That has an unfortunate name, sir.
Inquisitor.
Liliana's not inclined to push that, and I'm going with that. Aid those impacted by the Civil War. The Imperial Army will aid the Inquisition's forces against Corypheus, but they must also address lingering issues at home. Weaknesses in the Vale, no doubt heightened due to rifts, have resulted in demons on the road between Valforet and Montsemart. So demand a call to action at the best of times. Unfortunately, the increased number of travelers on the roads, merchants attempting to restore trade, and displaced civilians returning home after the war has made the situation worse. Head of the Imperial Army has requested assistance for the Inquisition in subduing the threat. Well, that seems very, yeah, I was gonna say, that seems very much a Cullen thing. That's the forces. Throw them in there. He's gonna get that the best. These are just resources. What are you? Negotiate a deal for weapon plans. Recently became aware of a talented and inventive young blacksmith from the Anderfelds. Once we were introduced through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I've just now been outbid by a nobleman from Val Dorma, who maintains a private army. I hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we can do?
Let us begin.
That is very much a Josephine mission, so. But yeah, to indicate how not good I am, we had a different, we used a different intro today than the one that has become the default intro for Dragon Age Inquisition. Instead of the medieval cover of Fear of the Dark, we had In Flames, My Sweet Shadow. No. No, I haven't fucked with that since I set this shit up. I haven't fucked with that. The only thing I really did was, I made the camera a little bit bigger on the screen there. So I'm a little bit larger. It might have been because I didn't go straight. Hang on. It's probably because this time I didn't go straight from the starting soon to gameplay. I went to this one first, and then went over. So that's probably what it was. Yeah, that one's always been there. I just don't do it as often. Alright, hang on. Let me do a quick journal check here. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that. They're all in Exalted Plains, so that might be the next area I do, just so I can get that. What else do I got in Hissing Wastes? There's one more fucking Dwarven paper, and then the tomb. We'll wait a bit on going back to that one. But that looks like all I've got open for the moment, so I'm just gonna quickly check around with people. And we'll probably unlock the Exalted Plains and start working on that. Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like someone is very awkwardly trying to learn Elven. I have not played with the Zoom effect. I set up some basic shit for it. I've been thinking with wanting to get around to, yeah, I don't use it very often. I'll use it at, like, kind of like the end of the stream, or if I'm talking for a little bit before I get into the actual game at the beginning, I'll have it, but I've not played with the Zoom effect. Part of the wanting to do bits of double down shit was punch up some other stuff with the channel too, see if I can get some more fun stuff with the actual streaming setup. Yeah. And I gotta get a fucking logo again. And some, like, proper emotes and art. You got anything new for me, Cassandra?
Hello again.
Uh... Nice.
So, you're a candidate for Divine now.
So I am
Check back in
informed.
on this.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Isn't happiness
Why
important?
shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple.
Yeah, I haven't had a
Chance
logo
needs to
for a while. I
survive.
did have one,
To
but
do that, it
the
must
person that
change.
designed it for me
I
was
have
part
never
of
believed in asking another to
part
do
of a
what you
shitty
are
community
unwilling
that
to do
ousted me for
yourself.
some very untrue
So I
shit,
look upon
and
this as
then
an opportunity.
tried to slander me with it for a
I
bit.
owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek
So I
the
said,
sunburst
"Fuck that,"
throne.
and got rid of all that imagery. I wasn't going to continue to promote somebody that was going to be an asshole to me like that. Yeah, that too.
There are other ways you can change things.
Perhaps. I may not have a choice in the matter if the Chantry clerics pick another.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I don't really have much to talk to her about. You're still marking that quest in there, but the thing is, you're not marking
I
anybody
wonder who knows pain as strive
except
to gain.
the bard?
It's one who... Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Merideth, a humble bard.
Are you a bard, like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting
More classical
blade,
bard.
not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power
Inspiration.
of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Carry on.
So does that open a war table
I
mission?
will do my best, Inquisitor.
Where's the fucking quest button? I swear it's her. That's the only person it can be. It's the only person it can be.
Hey, you need me?
He's got nothing
See
new.
you later, Bo. Nice talking with you, boss.
What do you mean?
I just exist with it, okay? It's not like I'm going, look at how good my beard is.
Your worship.
It's not my fault your genetics fucked you. Well, that one is going to have to wait until I actually get the spicy cleft going.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2...
Look at me, I can walk on snow.
But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
Oh, they should be fucking shaken.
The nobility needed a shock. Corypheus played them all for fools.
I agree
Bunch of
completely.
Ponzi twats.
I must confess, when Celine was killed, my first reaction wasn't sorrow. It was disappointment. How could the Empress of Orlais be taken in by the Duchess's plot?
She's only human.
Powerful or not, even an empress can't know everything.
No, evidently not. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Like
I found out a place.
Spoon or step on a general's
That's
foot.
relatable.
Well done.
I do not
Seems
do
the
well
Stud
at
Eight is a
hoity-toity
smart
fancy
overman.
events.
Really?
Inquisitor
Anybody
would
who's seen
never
The Witcher
underestimate
season
the
1,
of those for whom
Geralt
honor
at the Queen's Ball, yeah, that's me at fancy events. See, it doesn't even matter if I dress the part. You're putting a barbarian in a suit. I'm gonna stand out.
Any clues to his next move?
The
Some,
biggest one in
but
recent
not
memory
enough for
was
us to go on just yet.
a little over a year back. The wife's oldest brother got married in Toronto, and he and his wife are both fairly well-to-do in certain ways that, like, they're both in the medical field and shit like that. So, and in Toronto and Vancouver, so it, like, you know, a little bit ritzy. It was at a very fancy restaurant. Guess who stuck out like a fucking sore thumb? Even though, yeah, I looked good. I had a suit on and everything. But there's all these tiny little, very civilized, small, nondescript men with their wives or their girlfriends. And this is the giant barbarian. Guess who got stared at all night? That's all busy. I wanted to unlock the Exalted Blades. Venture forth! Sally forth! Sally forth. We'll go back to the main party. The thing is, I could see you showing up to an event in a fucking corset and a tutu with, like, big old chunky army boots, whammy. I could 100% see that.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes. When offered
I'm
a
an
chance to
educated
lay down their
barbarian.
arms and surrender, they refused.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
Anything else?
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
Thank you.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
This game is so fucking pretty.
Dispatch for you.
Alright, what do we got?
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Obsidian survey. You want to actually show me what I need for it? Or not, I guess? Wrong button. What have I been hitting? Why open something? What have I been playing? Valheim, that's what it was. I understand now. Right, usually that'll pop up, but okay. Oh, I guess I already had it. Cool. Craft it. Alright, onwards we go. This will also start getting me some of the other fucking herbs and shit I needed to upgrade my potions and salves. Oh, hello! Yoink! Boot! Bonk! Hi! Get back here. I didn't say we were done yet.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
I'd say it's a perfect reason to go to the ramparts.
Right? Tell me not to push the big red button. I'm really gonna want to push it. Freeman messages. The Inquisition have arrived. They will take the Dales and say it is the Herald of Andraste's right. There is no such right. These lands should be yours. Cannot allow the Inquisition to gain a foothold. As Orlay's true defenders, you know what to do. Gordian. Your name sounds like an instrument. Claim. No. Oh. Rashford, gimme. Alright, let me up there. Thank you. We got more friends already? Alright. I would like to actually get my hands on Baldur's Gate 3, but, you know, that whole money thing. No. So where'd you go? No, you! Well, unfortunately, I still haven't fucking heard anything back at that latest job interview, just like every other fucking one. So we are really looking at the Spicy Cleft content. For anybody watching the VOD, no, I do not judge people who make spicy content. I have no judgment against it. It's just not something I ever thought I'd be doing. Yet here I am, seriously looking at wingmilling my ding-dong on the internet for money because nothing else is paying. Torn Chit. Dear Sir! Enclosed is a payment for the last shipment. The Lord greatly enjoyed the fish, prepared exactly as recommended. How do you do it? Please keep them coming. He's a hankering for trout this week. Furiel.
No.
that one. Gonna upgrade that for you. That one. I mean, you could definitely make money from it. There are enough feed fetish people out there. Hi ho! Yoink! Let's go punch some corpses! I'm in the mood to punch corpses. Yeah, just one sec. He's dead. He's dead.
How can anyone stop these things?
You hit him hard enough.
The Civil War is over. Why are you still here?
What? What do you mean it's over? But we need to alert the Marshal, but no one's been able to get into Fort Reverson for weeks.
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Thank you for your assistance. Time to go womp some fucking zombies. Oh, here they come! Yeah, I don't know if my feet would work the same way. Yeet! Bull, what are you doing back there? I could use you in the fray, dude. No, stop that! Well, yeah, but that's not feet picks. Ow! Stop that! I said stop it! You cunt. Okay, how is... What cheesy garbage is this? I have an abnormally large toe! Fuck! Where are you, you cunt? You take one of those too. It's just the tumors. I charge you extra for the tumors. That's okay. That's up there. All right. Burn it.
Maybe more of them. Find them.
All right. We're gonna dip to the upper portion of this one. Howdly doodly! Nah, that's you. Come here. Fucking cunt. Are you... You didn't... You're supposed to be dead and you didn't die. Fuck Biscuit, come here! We weren't done yet! Oh! Oh, where the fuck did the wolves come from? Get on me! Roll! Shit! Okay, he's dead. Yeah. Bad doggy. Play dead. Hey, Dorian, I need you for a sec. Break that barrier, please. That was weird. Burn those corpses before they rise again! And bring him! Bloodstone. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I yes. Oh, there's a scroll. Read. Yeah. Scrap of parchment bears the sketch of a woman. Beneath it, a written line, the sight of you is the only thing keeping me strong. Aww. I got most of what I wanted done. Oh, hello, Rage Demon. And a Wraith. Alright. Backtrack for a minute, we'll clean up the demons. Blech. Yeah.
So I hear you're kind of the black sheep in your family, Sparkler.
Where does that saying come from? I'm not a sheep. No one in my family could be described as sheep.
I'm just saying, you and I have something in common.
Goodness, I had no idea.
Okay, not that much in common.
For people who didn't get that, Dorian's gay. And he just kind of awkwardly hit on Varric. Last words. To my loved ones, if this letter reaches you, know that I died, and died well, in the service of the noble Grand Duke. Did not run like others did when the battle grew too much. I did not lose faith in the Maker. I was courageous till the end. Yours always, Julian. Alright, we've cleared them both. I shall play with the song of my people! Yep, yep. Hey, you might want to not just stand there and take the hit, bro. Up. Hey, Megan! Bonk! You missed! Bye-bye. I'm sure I can find the Gallarhorn. Alright. Scoop the outside here. Okay, hang on. Just gotta talk to him again?
They did it. The dead.
Okay.
I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marsha.
Well, I
Fort
retook the
Reverson
ramparts,
surrounded
but...
by undead and locked down.
Gotcha! That was a horn. That wasn't any... That was an oh shit horn. That's calling the retreat. Father's guidance. Ragard. I'll be gone by the time you get back, heading to Leeds. Join me as soon as you can. I've left some supplies in the hollow of the old tree, the one near the ruin. Should be enough to pay someone to take you to the city. Be safe, Father. I don't know if he ever got that message. Can I roll through it? Oh, I should be able to. Parkour. Valoran's journal. Valoran's journal is stained with blood. Only a few entries can be made out. And Amalian keeps telling me I have to be patient. Fenedis. I'm almost 17. I have my Valison. I'm ready to learn more than simple spells. Keeper Holland would be sorry he ever doubted me. Stories say the ruin's not far from where we're camped. I don't care what Danielle says. Getting Ndirene's talisman will prove to the keeper that I'm ready to be the first. I did notice that, like, some of them just, even the just random guys you don't fucking see anywhere, they gave them a name. The only time they pop up is to attack you, but they have a name. It's really protected as Tanya believes. I'll just have to break through the wards, even if I can't do it myself. I know what veil's thin here. None of the other hunters were brave enough to go into the Shem war zone, but here I am. It has to work here. I know it will. Well, you got yourself killed.
Lived in Kirkwall long enough to know it when I see it.
Got yourself killed. Hi-ho! 1, 2, up. 3! There we go. Ah, where the hell how'd you get back up so quick? I question. But now you're dead. Ah, shit! I'm a monster! Memorials of the Second Exalted March, Demetrius' end. Remember Lord Demetrius Aron, the only one of Andraste's champions to fall. The forces of the Exalted March met the elves upon the field. Our numbers far exceeded theirs. The champions, kind and fair, gave the elves a chance for peace, but the elves would not lay down their arms. Well, you didn't actually give them a chance for peace. You gave them a chance to capitulate. It's not the same thing. Hit him. Get that down. Fucking physics. You didn't say the magic word. See other ramparts over there, but I want to kind of hook this way, but Bloodstone? Yeah, I'll grab you. So this is the bottom of the one I went through. I don't think any of that's actually loot, just pinging the way signs. Video. Memorials of the Second March. Lindirine's Fall. That's an elven name. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them was the she-elf Lindirine, wielder of the great blade Ivanura. Defiant to the last, she met Sir Brandis, the Silver Helm, in single combat, and he bested her. With Lindirine fell the Dales. Oh, wolves! Oi! Leave the hall alone. I know you're just doing what is part of your nature. Alright, fuck it. They're on a chase, I'm not gonna catch them. Oh, never mind, one of them came back. And they are fighting other guys over there, so we are going to go assist. There you go. Aid provided.
Your eyes open.
Grab the bloodstone. Ooh, Fate Touch bloodstone. I do like when I get Fate Touch things. Those are enchanted crafting materials. There's a lot of hollow here. Hi. Gallows Records. This appears to be a list of people sentenced to hang, followed by a note. Cerise Richard, desertion. Sir Roland, desertion. Salvan Labiche, murder. The Trout, assaulting an officer. That is a nickname, buddy. Catrine, desertion. The boys shore up the crossbeam before the morning lot. I thought I saw some leaning last week. I don't want lingering deaths, even if they're scum. Alright, now we hook around to the back part of these western ramparts. And do a little exploration in the hills. For loot and stuff. Because reasons! Yeah, it's 5 AM and my big mush is yelling at me that I should probably try to get some again soon, but I'm gonna push content out here first. Sleep well. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'll probably be going live, getting back to some more Valheim and stuff too. It's a holla! Why are you attacking? Why? No. It's not hostile. Leave it be. Night, darling. Line them up right and go! Step up to the bar, boys! Oh! You sneaky bitch! I didn't even see you. Jocelyn, I don't trust that Gordian fellow. He talks as though he's Legion, but I know he's not. I can hear it in his speech. Tell me you hear it too? I wonder what he's doing on that rise. He's forbidden us from going there, but it might take a look in a couple nights. Let me know if you want in. If you heard anything from the old graves, they say Duhaim's gone there to lead the freemen. Damn, I miss him. He was a good commander. A bastard, but fair. Were those just weird hollow noises? Because I swear I just heard children giggling.
Quite the stink eye you've got going, Dorian.
You stand there, flexing your muscles, huffing like some beast of burden with no thought save conquest.
That's right. These big, muscled hands could tear those robes off while you struggled, helpless in my grip. I'd pin you down, and as you gripped my horns, I would conquer you.
What?
Oh. Is that not where we're going?
No, it was very much not.
Except, that I know if I didn't romance either of them, they end up together. Because I think it was actually the Exalted fucking Planes that I was on in my first playthrough when I found out that they were a thing. And I had taken longer to get to it. No, that's just of the base game. I didn't have DLC in that. Literally my first run. Oh, that's the other book she wanted. Okay. Right, you're up there. Hashtag get fucked! It's a holla, guys. Calm your tits. No sneaky sneaky. Oh, missed him. But didn't miss you. Bull, stop hurting that deer. Dude, chill. Let it be. Bull. Thank you. Oh, look, a rift. Last words. The scout's journal is bloodstained and soggy from the rains, but some entries can still be made out. Day 12. Relieved Corporal Collin at the Bone Hill Scout Post. Not entirely happy about this change. This area sees no battle. Day 14. Was correct in earlier prediction. Have only seen deer and rabbits. Killed a hare for food. Best keep stores high, just in case. Day 17. Saw strange shapes wandering the hills at night. The enemy? They walked aimlessly with a shambling gait. Best keep it... Yeah, that would be the demons. That would be the demons. Andruil's messenger. Long ago, when our people were strong and free, we roamed the world and could do as we pleased, but we were taught by Andruil, mother of hares, to respect nature and all the Creator's creatures. Even though their earth was ours, we did not misuse it. They say the great leaders of the people would pray to Andruil for guidance. Where shall we hunt? Where shall we raise our hala? Where shall we settle and build? Andruil would send her messenger, the owl, to show the people the way, and they would follow him to where the land was blessed. Let's keep an eye out for the noble owl. You never know, Andruil might have a message for you. It's told by Keeper Gisharo to the children of the Ralaferin clan. Howdly doodly. Got another seat. Nice. Sit down. Oh, he's got cancer. Oh, well, that looks like a problem. Here I come to save the day! Shit! Sit down. Shit! Get off, mage! How did that not hit? Alright, so I'm probably gonna get things settled in here and wrap the stream. It's just gonna be a short one, guys. Apologies, but I did want to get some of the content in, so... Oh, there's at least some Dragon Age of the week. Because, yeah, Big Mush is starting to tell me it's time to go and try to get more sleep. Is that him there? Yeah. Okay.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor.
All right, stand on the chair, I guess.
Been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Proof, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Civil War's over.
The war is over. Selene is gone and Emperor Gaspard reigns.
This is no lie. We won. The Grand... No. The Emperor. Good news at last.
Alright, I will continue talking to him in just a sec.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no matter here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons, those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the free men of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors, too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two, then back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
What else do you know about the Dales?
Surely you know the history of this place. The Exalted March. The fall of the Elven Kingdom. Talking of elves, my patrols speak of a band of Dalish who've made camp in the west.
I shall take my leave.
Be well.
That moves the quest on a little.
Corpses have the run of the valley. There is a village further in, no?
There was. If anyone remained in Montevelon, they're gone now.
Tired of waiting around. The world's a mess.
What is it not? Fort Revastan. Do you know what Revas is the elven word? It's the elven word for freedom. Revastan is the place where freedom dwells. One wonders why it wasn't given a more appropriate name after the reclamation of the Dales. Perhaps the adage remains true. Once one gets used to a name, it's hard to change. The walls in this place are ancient. I hope it holds.
Did you see how they cut through those things?
Not our first time dealing with corpses. Probably not gonna be the last. Ox's Corpse Removal Service at your service. You obviously have a quest.
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there?
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
Good luck to you.
Okay, so I've got to find the rest of those. But that pulls that together. At this point, there was like stuff up on the sides of this place, but I guess not. I wasn't there before. You literally just dropped that. Also, at the same time, dude, you got people up here with vantage point on that walkway. Why did you not have archers up here? Literally, it's just Overwatch on the fucking walkway. Why did you not put archers up there? Isn't there a camp somewhere near here, though? No, okay, they're out farther out that way. Alright. Alright, I will set us at the gate. Ready to run out next week. Alright, everybody good? Save the game. Itch my head. 'Cause it's randomly itchy. Paranoia save. Clean up the back ends. To menu. So, shorter stream, but it's just kind of trying to squeeze in a little bit of content for makeup content for not having it on earlier. I will be back later today with some Tuesday stuff and some Valheim. Might have an Oddheim episode today. I was trying to make sure it was going to behave correctly. Might have an Oddheim episode today. I think I've got a couple things that I can do and that are ready to like throw onto stream content. Wednesday, I'm going to try to squeeze another Cowboy Cleft episode in because it's been a couple months since one of those. But this week is also going to be a little bit spotty on timing because trying to get some stuff done around the house and get spring cleaning and shit like that all set and ready. So yay! Excuse me. I think I'm going to probably hold another tiny bit of hiatus onto Tiny Thor for now because that game is going to give me a fucking aneurysm. I would like to beat it, but I think I've only got one or two more episodes of the same shit happening to me before I just kind of say fuck the game in terms of the stream. Like I want to actually get something that I can get through and have content instead of having 20 minutes of me having an aneurysm and going, okay, I have to shut the game off now, or I'm going to have a stroke. But we've also got, oh look, Whammy just went live, so we do have somebody to raid over to. Let me give a quick little shout out because he popped in here right as we were getting set up and rolling. We'll also have some more Skyrim on Thursday, and I've got a couple lingering, in the back wings features I want to get to for Thursday. So, I'm gonna ponder on it, but I might kind of put an actual hiatus mark on Tiny Thor for now, and see if we get Senua's Sacrifice in there, because that is one of the games on the list for it. Friday is FPS Friday. I'm not sure if D&D is going to be, because we're back on this week, I don't know if it's going to be Friday or Saturday. We'll get to see when everybody's scheduled and available. But Friday's FPS Friday. We'll start off with some head-on blood right and see if I can push some progress there. Then we'll jump into Dino Trauma and see if I can get out of that level. I don't know if it fucking glitched or what. Or if I was just too derp. I don't know. I couldn't. Nothing seemed to want to lead me to a new area the last time I was in there. Saturday, no stream content planned, but maybe I'll squeeze something in as extra. I don't know. And Sunday is Sundays in Space, so that will be more Stupid Subnautica and the start of a second feature playthrough. Not second feature, running as a playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown, which I know it's a meat grinder. So let's get ready to raid. Make the call. You've had lots of time to get ready. So everybody pile your asses into a longboat. We're going to go raid Whammy. And watch out for bugs and cyborgs, because I know he's playing Helldivers. Which I do want to get my hands on, because it looks really fucking good. Hang up. Fuck, I almost typed his... He recently changed his fucking... His handle. And I'm still remembering another one. Oh, okay, hang on. I gotta yell at him. Excuse me, just a sec. Sorry, I had to go yell at him. Oi, Wombat, I'm trying to raid you. Let me in. Because something about his settings at the moment, thank you for the follow, apparently is blocking raids. Let me try to do it again. Thank you for the follow, Smick. Bro, what the fuck? Come on, Wombat! Alright, so we're gonna sit and chill for a minute. And give it one more shot. If it's still gonna be dumb about it, I know where we're raiding. There we go! Fucking Twitch. Alright. Everybody in the longboat, you got your shields, your spears, your longbows, everything. Let's go raid!